Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great and rare Class B Plus motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Got a different one here today. Today we're going to look at a 2007 Coach House Platinum. 272 RS is a model number. It's a 27 foot long Class B Plus, beautiful full body paint job. Just turned 30,000 miles. Now folks, let me go ahead and disclose the fact that this is not our coach. We don't normally do consignments, but this motorhome belongs to the parents of one of our salespeople, so we're doing them a favor and selling it for them. But keep in mind, folks, we're not making money on this. We're selling it for what the people want to sell it for. So it's not going to come with a warranty unless you want to pay a little extra for it. But at $54,900, the owners have agreed to pay us to check it out and give you a walkthrough demonstration, and they're going to pay for that for that $54,900 price. It's got brand new Goodyear tires all the way around that were put on about 3 months ago. Got a 4 kW Onan generator running right now, powering everything up inside. This is one solid seamless fiberglass shell from the cab back, so you don't have seams you have to worry about sealing up. Got a hitch on the back, got the backup camera system. I'm going to assume everything works, but remember folks, at the $54,900 price, the sellers agreed to pay us to check this unit out for you and give you a walkthrough demonstration at their expense. And of course, any less than that, we'll have to play middleman, go back and forth with them. But it's a good looking rig, folks. I mean, these things are just crazy expensive new. It's got 30,000 miles. They have owned several RVs, and this is just their last one. The only reason they're selling it, they decided at their age that they're going to hang up their RVing hat. Sad, but it happens, folks. But all in all, the condition of this thing for this age RV is in immaculate condition. And I'll show you anything that I see that needs to be pointed out. Got the 6.8 liter Triton V10, 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque, which for this little motorhome, folks, is way overkill as far as power. But you want to be able to get out on the interstate, especially in the big cities and stuff like that, merge with traffic before you get rear-ended. So definitely, my opinion is, of course, the more power, the better. Plus, that's less wear and tear on your motor, too, when it's not straining its guts out all the time. So I do always recommend you get the biggest motor available in whatever RV you buy, just for that reason alone, especially in a gas engine. Got the roof air running right now. Very aerodynamic. You're going to get a little better fuel mileage on this type motorhome versus a Class C or a Class A. And of course, everybody knows the Coach House brand. Let's look inside. Got a power step as we step inside, folks. It's got a little bit different layout. It's kind of one of those love it or hate it floor plans, and I'll show you why in a minute. Up here in the front cab, it's got 30,000. If I can get here where I can read it, 30,044 miles, so 30,000 miles. It does have a little bit of leather that needs to be patched up. I just want to point that out. I don't want nobody to, of course, that's not going to affect the functionality of the seat whatsoever, but I'm just making you aware of it. Backup camera works great. The dash air is ice cold. Plastics aren't broken. Everything looks good. Windshield's perfect. Power windows, power locks, heated power mirrors, all that stuff works great. Very comfortable captain's chairs, flex steel too. Now stepping back, overhead you've got a flat screen TV, you've got a built-in air compressor, it's got the air ride suspension, and you can firm up your ride or soften it up depending on if you're towing or not. Got an inverter. Controls right in here. Got surround sound speakers. Like I said, got a different layout. This is more of a traveling motorhome. You can spend the night in it, but it is more of a traveling motorhome. You've got 2 swivel chairs right here. This table is removable. You've got a big chair right here that's power, that's also removable. And it's got a removable, or not the chair's removable, but the table's removable. Now, a couple of years ago, they picked this table up and dropped it and broke the corner off. They've got it glued in. Or they got something there glued in to work. Again, that doesn't affect the functionality, but I'm just letting you know about it. That is a Corian table, and so is that, so you're never going to be able to match it up exactly. Middle kitchen area, a lot of storage in this unit, folks. Overhead storage, got the hideaway hardware like the Airstreams have. It's got the books and manuals in there, finished cabinets, day-night shades in all the windows. I mean, this is a really nice quality RV. You got the 3-way RV refrigerator freezer. Runs off DC, AC, or propane. 592 hours on the generator, which isn't bad. Microwave. Of course, your sink over here. Now, folks, this unit does not have a stove top or an oven. This is the way they liked it because they didn't like to cook anyway. If you just want an inexpensive solution, get you an electric hot plate put there. But, you know, a lot of people buy these motorhomes like they did. They only spent the night in this thing a couple of nights, but they used it for traveling. They like going to state parks and casinos. And this is what they used. I mean, a lot of times you saw this thing parked at a hotel room, but they used it for traveling. And they like getting out in places you couldn't get to and spend some time there. And this was more or less a kind of an all-purpose vehicle, a day trip vehicle or a weekend trip vehicle. Got the padded headliner. Now, both these sofas in the back, folks, are power. They both fold together and make a bed. So this is a king-size bed back here if you want to sleep back here. And I've got pictures of it on the ad. If you want to look on the ad, I'll have pictures of it set up. Dometic 13.5 unit, which is, again, overkill for this size RV, but you got it. Of course, both these sofas, let my camera adjust there, are power. You've got switches on each side of the wall. Just takes a minute to set up. Side bathroom. Upgrade porcelain RV toilet. Of course, it's got a gray water tank, black water tank, all that stuff. Now, folks, this unit does not have a shower. Again, they did not really use this for a overnight vehicle. This was more of a traveling and cruising vehicle. So keep that in mind. It does not have a shower. It's a little, I told you it was a little different. And I know that for a traditional RVer, this may not be for you, but there are some of you out there, like the people that own this right now, that want something just to travel in, to be comfortable in. And this is a great vehicle for that. I mean, basically you can use it like a full, like a bigger version of a conversion van. I mean, it's definitely got its uses, and I know somebody out there is going to say this is just what I'm looking for and buy it. Like I said, the traditional RV shopper, this may not be for you, but it's a nice rig. It's got low miles. It's got great eye appeal, great layout. If you like to entertain a lot of people, or you got a lot of people traveling with you, you got plenty of seating in here for everybody. I mean, you can seat 5 people here in the front area before you even use the sofas in the back, and you can sit 4 or 5 more back there. So definitely be a good all versatile vehicle. We'll show you at 54.9 everything works. And again, folks, I hate to sound like a broken record, but again, this is not our unit. We're not making money on it. All they're doing is they are agreeing to pay our advertising cost, and at the 54.9 price, they're willing to pay for us to check this unit out, make sure everything works on it, and give you a walkthrough demonstration when you get here. If you want a warranty, contact our sales department. They'll get you a price on it. You know, we can get a minimum, a 90-day warranty, but we can get you extended terms on a warranty 2, maybe 3 years. That's up to you, folks. It's got 30,000 miles. It's got practically new tires on it. Goodyears, too. They didn't buy the cheap tires. They bought Goodyear tires. That's a good sign, obviously, that they take care of their vehicles. Just from me coming out here and cranking everything up so far, the fridge is getting cold. Both roof and dash AC works. Camera works. No check engine lights. Besides those 2 or 3 little cosmetic issues, this is a fine coach, folks. And of course, show me a 2007 model that doesn't have a 2 or 3 little cosmetic issues. I mean, they all do, folks. That's why they're called used and not new. I mean, basically, you're buying this thing for almost a third what it costs new. These things are about 130, 140 grand brand new, so they're not cheap. But they're high quality. They're well insulated. They're a great 4 Seasons little motorhome. I'm telling you, folks. You're not going to find nothing like it. 54.9, and folks, and I know this is not our coach, but if you've got a trade, let us know. We'll still try to work out a deal on a trade. Now, you may have to take more of a wholesale figure for your trade in, but we'll do our best to accommodate you, folks, because like I said again, this is not our coach. This belongs to one of our salespeople's parents. And they have taken exceptionally care of it, folks. Exceptionally good care. I don't think you're going to have a problem with the condition. And the floor plan, like I said, folks, it's a little different, but for some of you, this is right up your alley. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. That number's answered 24/7. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. We're also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check this unit out on our website. I'll have more information about it. This is a nice one, folks. It's not going to last long. Give us a call. Drop us an email. Make sure before you drive any significant distance that you call ahead to make sure this thing's still available. I never delete my YouTube videos because they help our Google search rankings, because Google owns YouTube, of course. And and today's July 25th, 2018, so please keep that in mind. You know, if it's always want to call to make sure it's still available before you come down. And of course, if you want to ask your salesperson, he'll come out here, crank the generator up, turn the air on, get it cooled off for you if it's still available. And you can spend some time in it, folks. Come test drive it. This thing drives like a dream. You'll love the way it drives. And if you can drive a minivan or a mid-size or full-size SUV, I can guarantee you can drive this motorhome without any problems, folks. I mean, this thing right here is just easy to drive. You'll love that air suspension on that 450 chassis too. Just gives it a really good ride and drive, and it doesn't sway bad either, like a lot of other motorhomes do. Very heavy built. All fiberglass, including fiberglass roof. The whole back from the cab back from the Ford factory cab is one solid piece of fiberglass. So you don't have any seams you got to worry about. Thank you for watching my video. Financing is available with approved credit, minimum 10% down payment. If you got any questions about financing, you can give us a call, 706-965-7929. There's no extra fees involved. Now, because we are selling it through our dealership, we do have to charge applicable sales tax. So if you've got a question about how much your sales tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, whether it's through us or through your county's tag office, let your salesperson know where you live and how you're paying for it. We'll answer that question. Of course, most of you know now, just about every state, you have to pay sales tax whether you buy from a dealer or individual now, so that shouldn't be a concern for anybody. Uncle Sam's got to have his cut. Much as we hate to pay it, folks, we have to. That's just part of living in this great country. Anyway, folks, give us a call. Again, our phone number is 706-965-7929. Our website, again, is parkwayrvcenter.com. Got 140 used RVs, more arriving every day. Now, we don't normally do consignments. We just did this as a favor because it was one of our salesperson's parents, and we just thought we'd help them out. Now, if you want to sell us an RV, if you've got one for sale and you want to sell it to us where we can make a little bit of money, and only if it's in nice condition, give us a call. We'll do our best to make you an offer on it and just pay you for it. You don't have to worry about scams and people having to go to the bank to borrow money. We'll just pay you cash for it. And we can even pick it up too if it's local for free. Anyway, again, 706-965-7929. 2007 Coach House Platinum 272 RS, 27 foot long, 30,000, 41 miles. Exceptionally nice condition. Won't last long. Thank you again for watching. Nationwide deliveries available and much more. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.